Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about my cosmetology journey. Now, I got requested to do this video by a subscriber maybe like a week ago on my last video, I think, but I recorded it, but I didn't look good, and I was like whispering because Jazz was here, and I'm really like anal about when I record. I don't like nobody else home. I don't want to hear nobody stepping in the background. I don't want nobody to hear me, because when I record, I get in like a zone and record. So I don't ever see how people can like record with like their homegirl kicking it in the background. I can't do all that. Like, I'm in a zone. I need to be by my lonesome to record. So she just went to work, and I actually went shopping today. So I got myself together, and I was like, well, girl, let's just do a video because we finally look like something. So like I said, I got requested to do a video basically on my cosmetology journey. So that's what this video is going to be about. Also, y'all are going to have to excuse my voice. I don't know why, but I'm like obsessed with being cold when I sleep. And if you're obsessed with being cold when you sleep like I am, then you know that you're going to get sick and congested kind of on the regular if you're going to sleep with a fan in your face. So literally like yesterday and the day before that, I had no voice at all, like no voice at all. But today I'm able to speak and people can understand what I'm saying. So I figured I might as well go ahead and do this video for you guys. And I'm just in a good mood. You guys wanted a video about my journey in cosmetology, so let's just get started. So basically, I started doing my hair first. I was about to say my friend's hair, but no, that's a lie. I started doing my hair first. I think that initially I started doing my own relaxers and stuff. Whenever I got into hair and beauty and things like that, you know, Time the Infamous, Aaliyah J, you know, watching makeup tutorials, trying stuff on myself, watching hair tutorials, trying to figure out new styles and shit like that. I had my hair cut really, really short. I had like a pixie cut, so like a Megan Good, a Carrie Hilson, like that kind of short, like Rihanna in the rated R era, that kind of short cut. I had my hair cut like that. And it was really cute. I actually really, really liked it. But I had to get relaxers and trims on the regular, and I couldn't afford it because I was a college student, so I couldn't afford it. Oh, and by the way, guys, I'm not in my usual setting where I have like my ring light and my backdrop. I'm just kind of getting tired of that. Like, I don't feel like having to set up every time I got to do a video. So it's just about to be this until I feel like doing something else. But anyway, back to the story. It's a lot of upkeep when you have a really short, relaxed hairstyle. So I was doing my own relaxers, cut styles, all that good stuff. And then I went natural. So I did a big chop on myself. I cut all of my hair off. And I did finger waves, just had a slicked back. Sometimes I would play with my curls, you know, things like that. And I really liked it. I thought it was super cute. So I kind of had my hair like that for a while. And then I was growing my hair out. So as I'm growing my hair out, I'm wanting to do box braids. I'm wanting to wear wigs, sew-ins, quick weaves. I'm wanting to do protective styles. But I'm not wanting to pay for box braids every month or this all the time. Like, I'm not wanting to do that. So I think I got my box braids done by somebody else twice. Excuse me. And sorry if like my voice kind of goes in and out because I'm literally on the verge of coughing with every word I say. But yeah, so basically, I got my box braids done by somebody else twice. The first time they looked a mess, and the second time they actually looked nice, but still, I didn't want to have to pay to get my hair done. I was like, box braids is simple as hell. I can figure out how to attach hair and do a braid. I can figure it out. So I practiced on myself, and that's what everything. The first wig I made was a wig for me. I was my first sew-in. I was my first silk press. I was my first color client. I was my first head for box braids, goddess locks. I'm always my first client. Like, whenever I wanted to start doing lace, I started laying my own frontals first before I got into somebody else's head. I always try to hook myself up and practice on myself before I go to anyone else. And I recommend that to any upcoming entrepreneur whatsoever. Even if you're not doing beauty, if you're like a tattoo artist, you better start tattooing shit on yourself. A piercer, girl, you better pierce yourself. Whatever it is, it's so good to start on yourself before you start to try to charge people and do shit like that. Whenever I kind of mastered everything on myself and was comfortable with it, I started working with my friends and, you know, letting my friends be models for me and stuff like that. And the first person I ever did box braids on is my friend Kelsey. Shout out to Kelsey. She's still a client of mine. And that was a while ago. And I think it took me like 4 hours to do her box braids. I can't remember how much I charged her, but some dumbass amount, like 40 or 60, some little ass amount. And, you know, word of mouth is really important when you're getting started. People used to always say, girl, who did your makeup? Who did your hair? Who did you? And I'm like, girl, I did it. So why, you know, I'm going to do yours. I'm going to do yours. You know, I used to like to experiment with other people. And I used to try to go out all the time looking good. Like, as beat as I am right now and as cute as I am right now, when I was in college, when I was just getting into hair and makeup, I was always looking like this. Always. Every class, every event, every meeting, I was always cute as hell because it was potential clients. You know, like, that's how I saw it. So, you know, I did that for a while. And then, mind you, I was still in college. And I was in college for, I think, 3 years before I dropped out and went to cosmetology school. I don't know. Like, I was going back and forth with it for a long time. I didn't know if it was for me. I didn't know if it was going to work. I didn't really know. But I knew that I could do hair. It was something I didn't mind doing. And, you know, I could probably make a career out of it. But I didn't think that there was really no money in doing hair. Like, I knew you made money. But in my head, I wanted to be a psychologist. Psychologists make a lot of money. Like, hundreds of dollars an hour. I wanted that kind of money, like a crazy amount of money. I wanted thousands of dollars every week. I wanted a lot of money. And in my head, in my city, in my mind frame, with my work ethic and dedication that it was then, I didn't think it was possible. And it probably wasn't, to be honest.
Really quick interruption, guys. If you are liking what you're seeing, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can see videos like this and tons more. Go ahead and join the It crowd. Back to the video.
I believed in me. And, you know, I knew that I could do it, so I did it. And it went really, really, really well, as you can tell. I'm a full-time stylist now. And I am just now transitioning to being a full-time stylist. Whenever I was living in Louisiana, I had like 2 other jobs and was doing hair. When I came out here, I've always been doing hair since I moved out here. And out here, I mean to Dallas, Texas. I've always been doing hair. But I worked at Hooters for a little bit. Y'all know I made a video about me quitting Hooters. Worked at Hooters for a little bit, quit. I went and worked at a marketing job for a little bit, quit that dumbass shit. So it's like I would get jobs and not be happy and end up leaving, find another job, not happy, and leave. And it's kind of like, you know what? Why don't I just put all of this energy that I'm putting into finding other jobs, into doing hair, into my business, and learn more styles and really start promoting myself and really start taking clients, really start like marketing, get new business cards, rebranding, you know, like, why don't I just do that instead of just taking whatever clients come my way and trying to fit them into my hectic ass schedule when I'm working from 9 to 5? Like, why don't I just dedicate all of my time to doing hair, you know? So I basically did that. And then I also received an angel reading, and I'm going to give you guys a little tea about angel readings as well in this video. So basically, an angel reading is kind of, I think of it as kind of like a spiritual guidance counseling session, if that makes any sense. But how it felt for me was, and by the way, my friend did my angel reading and she does angel readings. So down below, I'm going to have her Instagram link for her spiritual account. And I'm also going to have her YouTube page linked down below, so you guys can check her out and get an angel reading for yourself. I would think of angel readings as similar to, I don't really know what I would say it's similar to. It's not about your future. It doesn't tell your future. It's not about your past or whatever the fuck it isn't, like no freaky Ouija board type shit, because y'all know I don't play that shit anyway. But it basically is, well, she pulls cards and the cards have angels on them. And each angel represents something different. And, you know, if you're spiritual or religious, you know that there's an angel for everything, you know, like, or even if you're like, if you believe in Catholicism, there's Saint this, who's the guardian over this, and this angel is the guardian over this. It's that kind of thing. So she has all of these angels laid out, and each angel represents a different thing. And she'll pull cards for you that show you a specific angel. And that angel might tell you you need to stop doubting yourself. That angel might tell you you're on the right path. That angel might tell you whatever you're doing, keep doing it. It might tell you whatever you're doing and stop going another direction. It's all about guidance rather than you pulling a fucking death card or pulling a money card or pulling a card about wealth. It's not that at all. So I had an angel reading, and one of the things was that I think one of the angel cards told me to unleash my power. And it basically said, you're doing really good where you are, but you could be doing so much more. Like, you're doing great where you are right now. Like, you're comfortable, girl, you're killing it, but you could be doing so much more if you push yourself and you just allow yourself to manifest your powers, because I'm powerful as fuck. And if you are a spiritual person and you're in tune with your spirituality and your higher power, and you know what you're capable of, and you know how to manifest things, if you're familiar with the law of attraction, you know how to attract positivity and get that into your life, and, just take your life by its fucking balls and say, you are mine, and we gonna do whatever the hell I want to do. And that's just how it is. That made me just kind of look at my business a lot different. And it kind of made me take myself a lot more seriously, because hair was always a side hustle. I never looked at hair as a business, as my career. But it is now, and it's gonna be, because whenever I started taking it seriously and I started to believe in me and what I could do and what I was capable of, I started to see expansion and a lot of growth. And, that's what you want to see. It's very hard to, just see something being a lot bigger than what it is now. If you've been making the same amount of money, having the same clients, you're not really seeing any growth. Everything is really stagnant. But you have to change how you see your business, how you see yourself, how you see your potential, how you see your growth and your increase. And whenever you do that, your cup is going to runneth over. That's the whole point, right? Okay, great. So perfect. So that's a little, basically, my cosmetology journey. Y'all know I graduated from cosmetology school in January of 2018. I moved to Dallas, Texas in September of 2018. And I would say the beginning of this year is when I really started to be very serious about my cosmetology work. And I really started to take myself seriously as a stylist. And that is all I do. People ask me what I do, where's my job? I'm a hairstylist, and that's it. It's not like, oh, well, I be doing hair, so I'm a hairstylist. I'm an artist. That's what I do. And you have to be confident in that, confident in yourself, confident in your abilities. Also, you always want to learn new stuff and do new stuff. And you want to invest in your business. You want to pay money for the best products, pay money for the best tools, pay money for the best experience for your clients. If you want to offer them complimentary wine, bottles of water, girl, fruit, cheese, plates, whatever, girl, do it. You want to invest in you and take yourself seriously, because ain't nobody gonna take you seriously if you ain't taking yourself seriously. So, that's just basically my cosmetology journey. As I grow and, move from one place to another and, just kind of change overall, I'll just keep you guys updated. But I am a full-time stylist now, and I am making a solid amount of money. And I also wanted to make a video for you guys about how to make, like, roughly, not roughly. I don't want to talk about money. I don't know why, but I don't like talking about money when I'm talking about hair. But I basically want to make a video for my stylist, basically about how to make $1,500 in a week doing hair, and just about everything, learning new styles and how to improve your timing, how to improve your client retention, ways to make your clients come back all the time. That's what client retention means. How to improve your marketing, your promoting skills, all of that good stuff, because that's what I had to do in order to be able to fully sustain myself just from doing hair. So I want to make that video for you guys, and it'll be coming very, very soon. As always, I love you guys so much. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If there's any other type of cosmetology videos you guys are interested in, please leave them down below for me in the comment section. As always, all of my social media will be down below. Make sure you guys follow me and stay tuned to all of my social media tea. I'm also going to have my friend Elizabeth, her information down below, so y'all can get y'all angel reading, get into it, baby. Figure out what the fuck you got to do to get where you're trying to be. Okay? Love you guys as always, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.